Okay. Hello, hola, welcome to my live video. Today is day 19. I hope I'm audible enough. Let me check if I am. So today is day 19 of practicing Spanish from scratch. And not practicing, I'm sorry, learning Spanish from scratch. And it's literally a language that I have personally never ever tried to learn before. It's all for the first time. I'm using Duolingo to learn this language. And yeah, it has been almost 19 days of going live back to back. And I did not come live yesterday, for which I'm so sorry. I was not in the right mental state. But yeah, even in the future, I'm gonna try to co-regulate, or I mean regulate my mental state and still come live no matter what, because consistency beats everything else in life. Let me quickly check the voice. Okay, my sound is totally fine. There's someone called Ravan. Wait, anyway, hello, hola. If you just joined for the first time, if you just joined this chat for the first time, then drop an hola in the chat. And if you're rejoining back, then write an hola as well. So I know you're here and we can start watching. Of course, I'm gonna first spend some time in interacting with everyone, and then I'm gonna, dive right into. Uh, there's someone who's written, yeah, hello, hola, what's up? So at first, I'm going to spend some time to, talk to everyone, and then, of course, I'm going to start with the lessons. But as of now, it's just a bunch of messages and back and forth between Apsava. Apsava is saying, like, where are you from? I am from the same country as you. I am from India. Okay. So where are you from? Where is everyone? Which part of India is everyone watching from? Arba Sheikh says hi. Hola, what's up? For everyone who is just joining in, just write an hola in the chat so I know you're here and we can start having a conversation, which is something that I would really like to do. I am honestly waiting for a couple of people who already watch me, so I'm just waiting for them. How long is your hair? My hair, let me show you guys. Hold on. My hair is this long. This is the length of my hair. That's it. Ugh. Anyway, what do you mean by you're so fresh? That's a weird thing to say. Apsara is from Kolkata. I am actually also from Kolkata. So yeah, hola. What are people writing? Oh my god, no, that's such a weird thing to ask. Someone has written, "Tum belly button ring pehente ho kya?" What's wrong with you? That's such a lusty thing to ask. Don't talk like that. That's kind of disgusting. Um, Apsava is saying, looking so pretty. Thank you so much, Apsava. What is your name? Okay? For everyone who's watching, I am just guessing that everyone is from India itself, the same country that I am actually streaming from. So yeah, I mean, if you're just watching from India, everyone write down the name of your state so I know which part of the country you're watching from. I am actually from Kolkata, West Bengal. So if you are also from Kolkata, West Bengal, then just say hola. And if you're watching from any other part of the country, then just write down which state of India are you watching from. Uh, Hi, sister. Hey, hola, hola, everyone. Hola. Hi. No, it's not beauty. It's so ugly. See, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. If you think I'm ugly, then that's on you. I think I look pretty. I think I look just fine, and I think I would call myself pretty. Again, like it's totally like it depends from person to person. You can't just like anyway. Rajkumari Pradhan says, see, Ronaldo sweet. Sue. All right. I am from Uganda. Okay. Well, hola to you from Uganda. Okay, everyone write your names first because everyone's name is just United Gaming and Chic Clutch. What is everyone's names? Just write your names down so I know who you are and I can, talk to you in that way. Because otherwise it gets a little difficult. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too. Isagi Yochi. What does that mean? Isagi Yochi. What does that mean? Rajkumari Pradhan. What is the meaning of Isagi Yochi? I don't know. See, I only know a couple of languages. Let me tell you which languages I know. I am from West Bengal. I am from Kolkata, West Bengal. So my mother tongue is Bengali. I am Bengali. So I know Bengali. I know Hindi and I know English because I'm talking in English right now, and I'm learning Spanish. So that is what this entire live stream is about. If you are also learning Spanish, then let me know if you're interested or something like that. That's a weird person who keeps writing, I love belly button ring girls. I don't care. What the fuck? You love belly button ring girls. How is that any of my concern? Keep your thing to yourself. I don't care. Anyway, um, Aniket Chauhan says, hi, hello, hola, what's up? Where are you watching me from? Puskar Bhure says, I'm from India. Okay, I'm from India as well. Nice to meet you. Hola, hola. Okay, before anyone comes at me and says, why are you saying hola and why are you not saying namaste, please read the title of this live stream. It is literally learning Spanish from scratch. I don't know Spanish. I'm trying to learn Spanish so I can talk in Spanish, which is why I am going to use a lot of words here and there, which is going to be Spanish because it is literally my day 19. It is like it's on my first day, and so I already know some words in Spanish. uh oh my god, someone's written something in Hindi. I feel like this is a Hindi exam or something. मेरे बच्चे मैंने तुमसे कहा था कि what is this? Ranbhumi, Shanbhumi, what is it? R, is it Ra or Sha? I don't know. Very sorry. I did not get a lot of marks in Hindi because I did not study Hindi that well. So please don't judge me. But I can speak in Hindi and I can somewhat read Hindi well. Sometimes it's a little bad, but okay. Please don't judge me. मेरी रणभूमि और शंभूमि, I don't know what this is. मैं युद्ध हो उससे पहले मानो भूमि Manomumi, I don't know what. Manomumi, I don't know what. Khela jata hai. I am so sorry. I did not get a lot of marks in Hindi, which is why I'm struggling right now. Sorry for not studying properly. But anyway, someone has written, hello Rani Mukherjee. Lol. She is also Bengali. Yeah, I am Bengali. My surname is Mukherjee and so is hers. You kind of look like Govinda's wife. What? I don't look like Govinda's wife at all. I am very thin, okay? Like, you may think that I am fat, but I am very thin. Let me show you guys a little. See, I am very thin. This is my hand, okay? I am thin. I am not fat. Not that I'm fat shaming her. She's a little on the healthier side, but I am not healthy. I'm trying to gain weight. I'm like thin, quite thin. Uh, Someone's written, which language do you prefer most, English or Hindi? I prefer English simply because I did not study Hindi that well. It was my third language, so I studied it for 1 year in class 8. And most of my Hindi I've learned from Doraemon, Shinchan, Perman. I used to watch all these cartoons. I learned Hindi from cartoons. Okay, I learned Hindi from Shinchan, and I used to watch so much of Shinchan, Doraemon, Chota Bheem. So I have learned Hindi from these places, from cartoons. Okay, so and I've learned English in school, so I prefer English. How to say? Wait, I lost the chat. Oh my god. There's way too many chats. I just lost. Oh my, I was reading something. I think someone was asking how to say how are you in Spanish. So how you can say how are you in Spanish is como estás. So como estás. So see, it's my 19th day of learning Spanish, and I'm not the best. I am not fluent. I can't speak as fast. Like I can speak Hindi fast. I can speak Bengali at a faster pace. I can speak English at a normal fast pace. But I can't do that for Spanish yet because I don't know that. I don't know the language that well yet. Um, Someone written what's up? What's up? Yeah. Yeah, so what's up? Basically I'm trying to learn Spanish. I'm trying Okay, the reason why I'm okay, let me actually mention why I'm even trying to learn Spanish. It is a silly reason, but there are also certain aspects to it which are a little let's say it's beneficial. I am learning Spanish. The first reason is because well, I just thought let me support Spain in World Cup. Why? Because I thought let me pick one country to support in FIFA World Cup this year or this time, whose language I can learn. Why I want to learn a language is because I think if you learn a language, it trains your brain. If you only know one language or two languages, let's just say your brain is not okay, I shouldn't say that. I mean, it's basically a good way to train your brain. So the more languages you know, the better it is. So that's the reason why I picked up on Spanish. And yeah, that's that's literally the only reason. Why did I pick Spain? Not just for learning Spanish, but also because there was this player called Lamine Yamal. If you all watch football, which I'm sure you all do, there's this up and coming player called Lamine Yamal. He plays for Spain, and he's really good. Okay, so of course, I wanted to support Spain for him, and that's why I thought, okay. The third reason is that so there is this particular genre of music called funk, Phonk, Phonk, funk. So it like you all have heard funk music. It is all over Instagram reels. All those reels you see of football players, of let's say Narendra Modi, or of anyone whom you admire or whom you like. Um, all those edits are done using funk music, so I really like funk music. How did I get to know about it? Obviously, just like you all, I also got to hear it for the first time on Instagram reels, and I was like, that is so good. And then I searched the lyrics, okay, and I found out that all the funk music, all of it is in Spanish. So I was like, okay, third good reason, I'm gonna learn Spanish. So how much surgery done? Surgery, let me show you how I look. Thank you for saying this, because when I was younger, there were people who used to bully me for having a long nose. But because you said how much surgery done, you probably think I'm very beautiful. Thank you so much for thinking I'm beautiful. I've not done any surgery. I'm not that rich to do so. It's not even about being rich. I would never do a surgery. I think I look good. Okay, okay, my favorite person is here, Celine. Hi, Celine. Okay, she is literally one of my favorite people that I discovered through Instagram Reels, and I'm so glad that she's here. Hi, Celine. She's watching from Turkey. And so there's this one, I'm just repeating the same point. There's this one song called Cook Pardon. Cook Pardon, huh? So that's like a Turkish pop song. I made like a reel on it, and that's how I came across her. So yeah, so glad. And she also knows Spanish. So yeah, so glad to have you back, Celine. Hola, Riza, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Um, why are people spamming how much surgery done? Like you really think I am that beautiful? Like, thank you. Gracias. But no, like all jokes aside, people get surgery done to reduce the size of their noses or increase the size of their lips. Can you see like the opposite things? I have a long nose and I have thin lips, and people don't get surgery done to look like me. So, logic, duh. Hello, sister. Hi. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, Riza. ¿Cómo estás? Hola. Oh my God, Jacqueline. Yes. Hi. So nice to meet you again. So, Jacqueline is watching from France again. I was actually mentioning about you to some people who were watching me the other day. So nice to have you back. I'm gonna learn Spanish from scratch again. And yeah, hopefully you all are there and you are gonna learn the language with me. I know a lot of you already know Spanish pretty well, way more than I do. And so if you watch my stream, it'll almost be like a revision. So yeah, that's that. Okay, someone has written a huge sentence in Spanish. I don't know what it means. It says, "Puedes enseñarme inglés, señorita Riza." Okay, puedes. I don't know what puedes is. I just know the word inglés. It means English. Señorita Riza probably means Miss Riza. So I think you're asking me if I enseñarme. Enseñar means to teach. So are you asking me if I teach Spanish? Sorry, if I teach English. I think something like this. Without searching on Google, I'm guessing that that's what you mean. Because enseñar, and I'm getting a lot of really bad comments. I'm gonna ignore it. Enseñar means to teach. That's what I've learned after learning Spanish for 19 days straight. Um, Someone has written, "You are cartoon fan." What? Everyone loves cartoon. Who doesn't? Don't we all like watching cartoons when we're younger? Especially, I think most of what we learn is actually from cartoons. Do you live in Spain? No, I don't live in Spain. um are you Spanish? No, I'm not Spanish. Oh my God, guys, that's like a very nice compliment. Wow, that's like, I'm just learning Spanish. Okay, I'm a learner. I don't live in Spain, nor am I Spanish. That's like, those are very nice compliments. Thank you. Did you get any surgery? Can you stop spamming this? People don't get surgeries to get long noses. People get surgeries and get shorter noses, and they get like fuller lips. I don't look like I got like, why will anyone spend money to get opposite things done? You need to catch up. You probably haven't seen a lot of people who've done surgeries, so the hell is wrong with you? ¿Por qué quieres aprender español? Again, I don't know, man. I wish I knew so much Spanish. Maybe the people who I was learning Spanish with, such as Jacqueline and Celine, Are you both still watching? If you are, probably you would be able to say what this means. ¿Por qué quieres aprender español? What does that mean? Anyway, guys, like and subscribe if you're joining for the first time. Like and subscribe so that you can also come back the next day. There's way too many new people today suddenly, and just one person randomly spamming about surgery. I don't know what is wrong. Oh my god, insane, weird people. So you believe Argentina is not deserving? I'm not saying Argentina is deserving. I support Spain, and see, if I were to not support Spain, I would probably support Portugal for Ronaldo. So yeah, in no way would I be supporting Argentina. But it's fine if you do, and it's totally like it's fine if you support Messi and if you support Argentina. There is a chance that they may just win. Who knows? Who knows? Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo, of course. That is, I guess, Brazilian. What is Brazilian? I'm learning Spanish, man. Why is there tears in your eyes? Hey, what? I don't have any tear in my eye. Look at this. Which tear are you talking about? I don't have any tears. I'm not crying. I'm not sad. I don't have any tear in my eye. I have seen your videos, I guess. Tom Legend. Which videos are you talking about? अरे रीजा मैसेज पढ़ा करो इतना बोलते हो कि messages के okay, I'm not used to having so many people watching me and commenting. Oh my god, Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo. Okay, you have like really spammed out here. Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo or Messi? Like, look at this, bruh. Ronaldo, okay, Ronaldo. No, Messi, no, Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo. Okay. um for everyone who's saying that I'm not, see, I like to talk, but I'm not used to talking to so many people at the same time. So give me like, please be patient. Where are you from? I am from India. I am learning Spanish from scratch. And someone's written something in Punjabi. I have no idea what that means, except one word, which is patola. I know what patola means. Sira, I don't know what that means again. Where are you from? I just said that. You are in India. Yes, I am. How to support you? You can just subscribe to my channel. That's it. And yeah, just like my videos, I guess. Ronaldo आपको नहीं जानता. I know. Why would he? I'm literally a little girl. I'm not little. Sorry. I'm a random person learning Spanish on YouTube with some people. Why would Ronaldo know me? What, you guys are like you. Please, like, I understand. Like, it's okay. You don't have to like humble me. I am humble. I know. Okay. Okay. Why do you learn Spanish? Okay, Jacqueline. Why I learned Spanish is simply because of this one reason which you had mentioned, Jacqueline. I think around 2 or 3 streams of mine back, you mentioned that you learn Spanish for training your brain. I also have one similar reason. I cannot put up with so many comments. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be faster with my response. I am learning Spanish simply because I'm supporting Spain, and also because I just feel like Spanish is an easier language to learn. I was learning German previously, and German is a little bit difficult. I have only learned, like, after a lot of efforts, I've only learned like half of A1 level German. So I figured out Spanish as a language is much easier. The grammar is easier, and there's a lot of, like, everyone speaks Spanish all over the world. There are more people who speak Spanish than people who speak German. There are more countries who are like Spanish speaking. Multiple reasons basically that I am learning Spanish. Hola Riza, yeah, hola, how are you? I'm good. रानी मुखर्जी आपकी रिश्तेदार है क्या? Bruh, no. Indian foreigner, no. I'm Bengali. Messi is father of Ronaldo, no. Ronaldo is. Okay, if you all believe in the fact that Messi is father of Ronaldo, then leave this stream And if you don't believe in that, then continue watching. And if you are someone who supports Ronaldo, or if you think that Ronaldo is better, then just write that in the chat so I can prove this person wrong. तुम यहाँ पर सबका spoken English class लो, सब सीखेंगे. Bruh, I'm not the best at English either. See, I'm not the best at any language. I just know how to speak in English the same way I know how to speak in Bengali, the same way, probably not the same way I know how to speak in Hindi. My Hindi is not that, it is not as good as my English or my Bengali. But yeah, it's the same. Like, I don't want to be a master at any language. I just want to be able to learn a language, just like I'm trying to learn Spanish now, which is why I came live. And I just want to learn this so that I can just, you know, be able to speak an extra language. The more languages you know, the better it is for your brain, for your aging brain. The way I say, I support neither of them. Why? Pick one, pick a side. Feminist, yes, of course, I am a feminist. I believe that women should have a right to speak. If feminism did not exist, then I would not be here using my laptop and talking to so many people. I would probably be locked up by the person I married. I'm 26, by the way. Yeah, if feminism did not exist, I would probably be married off, and I would probably not even have the right to use internet to be able to talk to so many people. So yeah, thanks to my ancestors who did give me this right. Ronaldo got eliminated because he can. And you guys are bad. Oh no, what have you written? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, right. You're right. But I'm not gonna show this message because there's like a slang in it, so I cannot allow slangs in my chat because I'm gonna get banned by YouTube. And I'm just trying to grow. I don't want to get banned by YouTube. Why are you learning Spanish? Ronaldo understands English. I already mentioned why I'm trying to learn Spanish like twice. I don't watch sports. That's fine. Feminist or pseudo feminist. If you speak English, Spanish, and French, you can travel all over the world. That is true. That is very true. See, I know English and I'm learning Spanish. So yeah, I mean, hopefully, I'm again like I mentioned, I don't want to learn Spanish that way that I would like so well that I would be able to write a book or something. But I just want to know Spanish enough so that I can speak with a local. Like, I just want to learn the language in such a way so that if there's someone out there who doesn't know English, I can still, have a chat with them, get to know them. So yeah, that's why I want to learn Spanish. Also because there's so many songs out there these days which are all in Spanish. So I want to be able to listen to a song and without searching on Google what the lyrics mean, I should just be able to. Thank you for subscribing, movie clips. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. Please subscribe to my channel if you just joined in. There's so many new people, I can't even keep up with it. Anyway, I'm sorry for just combing my hair, it's getting a little frizzy. Sorry. But anyway, what was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, so that's why that's why I want to learn Spanish so that I can talk to people who don't know English also. That's the reason. And maybe I don't know, someday be able to travel to Spain. Very sorry. Okay, very sorry. I'm just gonna do this. Sorry. Ignore. We have Google Translation for that. We have Google Translation for all languages out there. We have Google Trans. We know you don't even need to know English. But isn't it better if you do? I feel like you learning different languages because you think it stops staging our brain. Why do I have dumbass people in my chat today? I That's very dumb of you. Fake. Everything is fake. What is fake? My hair is fake. I did get it colored. This is not my natural hair color. I also made like a vlog on getting my hair colored. If there's any girl who's watching me interested to get the same hair color, go and watch that vlog. तुम अभी भी Duolingo में हो क्या? मैं भी हूँ. Yeah, I am on Duolingo. I will show. You are whatever. Do you know Mishti Doi? Yeah, of course, I love Mishti Doi. But I don't like Mishti Doi. I like normal Doi or Dahi because I'm trying to cut down on sugar, like artificial sugar and artificial sweeteners are something I'm trying to cut down on because I think it causes pimples. I have a pimple here, as you can see. I don't want any more pimples, so trying to cut down on sugar. Where are you from, Bengali? I am from West Bengal, India. Hello, hello, hola. Are you on Snap? No, I'm not on Snapchat, but I am on Duolingo, which I will share with you guys. Again, like and subscribe if you just started watching. Like if you just started watching, like and subscribe. Where is my Duolingo? Here it is. Yeah, okay. Contigo, Riza. Eres soltero. Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what contigo means. What is the meaning of the word contigo? You tell me so that I can learn. Are you graduated? Yes, I am. I work in a company. I am 26 years old. Do Spanish, don't eat sugar. Yeah, I'm going to start that. This is my Duolingo profile. This is my username. For anyone at all who is interested, you can go ahead and add me on Duolingo if you are also learning a new language. Someone is saying visit Northeast. I would love to visit Northeast. The only I don't know if Sikkim is Northeast. I have only visited Sikkim and I've not visited Northeast yet, but I would really love to go to Northeast. And yeah, hopefully sometime this year. That is if my boss lets me have a chutti from that. I mean, that is if my boss lets me have holidays. I have to save up. I can't randomly take holidays from office. I am unfortunately a corporate slave. So yeah, I have to work and I have to work extra and be able to save up on my holidays so I can go and enjoy a trip. Can you tell me the meaning of abhodro? It means someone who doesn't have manners, good manners. That's what it means. Are you single? No, I'm not. I have a boyfriend. I'm from I'm from Arunachal Pradesh. Oh, so nice to meet you. Ola from Arunachal Pradesh. Are you also learning Spanish? If you are, then we can. For everyone who's watching me right now, vote if you want to learn Spanish with me. I know I have two people on my side. There's one oh my god. I know I have two people on my side. There's one person called Celine, and then there's Jacqueline from France. Yeah, I just know that these two people are interested. For everyone who just started watching the stream, if you are interested to learn Spanish, then just comment in this chat and say SIC. C. Just write a C, okay? Write this. Wait, hold on. If you want me to start with my lessons on Duolingo right away, then write a C. This is the spelling SI. Write a C. How can I improve my English? Pick up a grammar book and do practice all the. I think when it comes to English, the one section of grammar that all of us, quite a lot of us, struggle with and make mistakes is subject verb concord. If you already know how to write this sentence, which is how can I improve my English, you already know English. You can just do that. Yeah. Anyway, someone has written you are Japan without the letter P. Okay. And can you tell me the meaning of আমি তোমাকে পছন্দ করুছু? Bro, that's not even anything. Like, figure out what you want to write and then come and message that here. You can eat best pork, mithun, snail, and I don't want to try snail. Sorry, but yeah, I like pork is fine. What is mithun? I don't know what that means. Snail, no. I don't want to try snail. How? Like, I still remember I came across this one post a couple of days ago. I think it was on Facebook where someone like it was a yeah sorry there was a little guy, not a little guy, sorry, there was just like a teenager from US, who went on spring break with his friends, and one of his friends dared him to try eating a live snail, and he did that because of peer pressure. And then 2 months or 3 months later, he suddenly, he became so sick that he got paralyzed. And then he fell on the floor. And then his mom went ahead and tried to, get him up and tried to get him back into consciousness. But that did not happen. So he laid unconscious for a good 48 hours. And then he was in the emergency. And then he did survive, but he is in coma forever. Like his entire brain is like effed up because he tried to eat a live snail, which obviously had parasites. So yeah, like, how are you eating live snails? What? I don't get this. I'm sorry. Meaning of eres soltero. Are you single? Oh, eres soltero means are you single? I did not know this. Okay. Said hi, hola, hola. Which course you graduated at university? Do you come live daily? I do come live daily. I try to come live daily and I try to learn Spanish. दीदी मैंने आपको सब्सक्राइब किया है PS5 गिफ्ट कर दो प्लीज भगवान आपको सारी I don't even earn anything from YouTube yet. I am a growing YouTuber. I'm a growing YouTuber. YouTube doesn't pay me any money. The only money I earn is from my office. I go to office and I work in office for 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours every single day. And I earn not as much. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I earn enough. I'm grateful that I have a job. Thank you, God. Thank you for giving me a job. I earn enough. But yeah, I can't buy you a PS5. Maybe someday. Just kidding. Ask your parents for that. Yeah, I don't like grammar. क्या तुमने English सीखने के लिए spoken I think no, I just went to school. No one has written C. So does nobody want me to start with my Spanish? Because this live stream is about learning Spanish. Is no one interested? Is no one interested in me learning Spanish? Do like is no one interested in me learning new things? Do you only want to chat? If you just join this chat, this live stream, write an hola. Tu nombre es Bengali. I don't know how you pronounce that in Spanish. I'm just saying it how it is. Pero hablas como un extranjero mientras que yo hablo español. Tu nombre es Bengali is probably something which means that I am Bengali. I am. Sí. Pero hablas como un extranjero. But I speak como un extranjero. I don't know what this means. Mientras is something I don't know what that means. Que yo hablo español. Yo hablo español. I understand it means you speak Spanish. But thank God I have someone who speaks Spanish. Please subscribe to my channel. If you know Spanish, please subscribe to my channel. I want to be in touch with you so I can learn from you. If you know more than me, or if you're learning just as how I am, then we can learn together. Someone has written in Bengali, তোমার লাইভের প্রথম এলাম কোথা থেকে লাইভ করছো? West Bengal, Kolkata. Where did you get that? Get what? These plants? These plants, these are from online. I just ordered it. I live in India. I can order anything online. It just comes quickly. Which office are you working? I work in a photo and video shoot studio. I'm the studio manager. So, yeah, I basically manage sales and I make sure that the company I work for earns money. So I'm just like, yeah, that's what I do. I manage a photo and video shoot studio. That's my job. C. Okay, thank you. Someone has written C. Okay, multiple people have written C. Thank you so much. Let me quickly start showing my screen. Okay. Let's start with the practice ASAP. Jacqueline, are you still there? Celine, are you still there? Just quickly say yes so I can start. Unte por favor. I learned this on Duolingo. Unte por favor, which means a tea, please. Yay! Myself, level 1 Spanish learner. That's all, folks. I'm also. Oh no, sorry. I'm level 12. I'm level 12. Woohoo! I'm ahead of you. Just kidding. Why am I getting a work call right now? Oh my god. Hello. Hi. Hey, I'm actually live on YouTube. Is it regarding your bill? আমি তোমাকে জিজ্ঞেস অফিসে জিজ্ঞেস করে বলে দেবো। হ্যাঁ, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Bye. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Are there people still there? Hi, hello, Duolingo. By the way, Didi, jokes apart, मुझे English सीखना है. Just completed only basic Spanish language. So yes, let me see level. Okay. Sorry for picking up that call. I just had to. Anyway, let's start. Okay.
Lección.
Mukherjee / neat. Lol. Alright.
Lección.
Lexion means lesson. Let me quickly check if I'm visible. I think I am visible. Jacqueline, are you still there? Jacqueline, Celine, all the people whom I learned Spanish with, are you guys still there? Just completed only basic Spanish language. So yes, let me see my level again in Spanish course. Okay. I'm on level 12. I'm ahead of you, but no problem. I'm not flexing, I'm just saying.
Bebida.
Eh?
Bebida.
I don't know what that means. Oh no, wait.
Bebida.
Bebida means drink.
Pastel.
Pastel means cake.
Comida.
Comida means food. Like and subscribe if you just started watching me.
Bueno, aquí la pizza es muy buena. Hay pizzas con queso y verduras. Hay pizzas con carne y sin gluten también.
Pizza is not expensive. La pizza no es cara. If you just started watching me, ये क्या चीज है? This is Duolingo basically. This is where I learned Spanish from. Okay.
Sí, es cara, pero es buena.
Sí, es cara, pero es buena, which means yes, it's expensive, but it's good.
Pizza con piña, no.
Pizza con piña, no? The food is here. La comida está aquí.
La pizza es muy pequeña.
La pizza es muy pequeña, which means the pizza. Spanish, yes, I am learning Spanish from scratch. So this is Spanish. Welcome to my live stream. 1 second, guys. Oh my god. 1 second. Okay. My hair. Alright, let's learn Spanish. If you are still here watching me learn, just write an hola so I know that you're still watching. La pizza es muy pequeña. ये तो out of syllabus है. सीख लो. La pizza es muy pequeña. The pizza is very small.
Ay, es muy mala. Mal.
Mala.
Mal.
La comida aquí es buena.
Buena.
El arroz con tomate es bueno y no es
Mi
caro.
hamburguesa no lleva tomate.
Tomate.
¿La comida es mala?
La comida es mala. No, the food is very good. No. The food. La comida es muy buena. The food is bad. La comida es mala.
Mal. Entonces, ¿la carne es mala? Mala. Mal. Mala.
Is the food bad? Is the food ¿Es la comida mala? The soup is very bad. La sopa es muy mala. The pizza is very small. La pizza es muy pequeño. Alright, I just completed this lesson. Let me quickly check if you guys are still there. Are you guys still there watching? If you are still there watching, just comment something so I know that you're still watching. Hola everyone, are you still here? I'm just gonna drink some water. Are you still watching? I literally sound like Netflix, don't I? Like when you watch something on Netflix and Netflix just says, hey, are you still watching? Like that's literally how I sounded like. What the frick? Are you still watching? That is literally how I sounded like. Someone saying, hey beauty, I'm still here for you. Can you tell me where you're from? I am from India. I've said this so many times now. It's crazy. Where are you from? Tell me that. Like, where are you from? Let me quickly adjust. Actually, let me check if I can do this. Hold on. Can I do this? Yeah, I'm just doing some basic adjustments so that I'm visible. I'm from Karnataka. Okay. Oh, hello. Hola from Karnataka. Jacqueline is still here. Yay. Thank you. Jacqueline, I really spoke about you in my previous two streams. I was mentioning about you to this. There was someone who had joined who wanted to learn French. I mean, they're still learning French. So I was mentioning about you. Mesero. Mesero means waiter. Chino. Okay, so in India, from which state are you from? I am from the state called West Bengal. Someone saying কেমন আছো? আমি ভালো আছি, তুমি কেমন আছো? Someone saying not visible. Not visible? What do you mean? The screen is huge. Sup gang? Hola. Hola, Shayon, what's up? Hola. Is my screen not visible because someone's Pankaj is saying that it's not visible? Is it really not visible at all? I just adjusted the screen size only a little bit. Why are Bengalis like this? What do you mean? Like how? Is there something wrong? I'm just trying to learn a language. What do you mean by why are Bengalis like this? Like I'm literally trying to learn a language. Isn't that a good thing? What do you mean you're not visible? I am so visible. Like I am here. আমি ভালো আছি. Oh, that's really nice. You're not visible. I think I am. Shayon says this can be the last day I'm here. Oh, you're right. You are gonna go back. So for everyone who's watching, everyone say hi to Shayon. He is from the Indian Navy. So yeah, everyone salute Shayon. Sayxn. That's his name, username. Because he is actually in the Indian Navy. So he's serving the country while we all are sleeping soundly and just being able to enjoy our freedom. So I have a lot of respect for everyone who works at the borders. So everyone give your respect to Shayon who's watching this. Sayxn. Shayon, how do you feel the fact that it is literally your last day of vacation and that you have to go back to work again? Jacqueline says it's perfect, everything is visible. Okay, great. I'm gonna only trust Jacqueline regarding everything because she has been there since many days now. Um, Okay, so what do you do in Bengal? Like study or job or something out of the world? Something out of the world? What do you mean? I don't do anything out of the world. I'm just like I work. I work and now I make videos on YouTube because my I actually work in like a photo and video studio, which is already very creative, and I simply get to see others being creative, and hence I thought, everyone who comes to my studio, all my clients whom I work with, every single one is extremely creative. They're always coming in, making videos day in and day night. I see that, so I'm like, if they can do it, I would also like to do that because the way I see it, I am here today. I may not be there tomorrow, but my, let's say, my predecessors are gonna be here, and I mean, if my predecessors still know me, they would probably at least know my name. If they see my YouTube videos, they'll know who I was, and they'll know what I liked. They'll know that I was learning Spanish and interacting with these people. So yeah, I mean, I'd like to look at it in that way as well. You know, I would like to be remembered by at least my bloodline. um, you are from West Bengal. I'm from Shiliguri, Kolkata. Oh, I have been to Shiliguri, but briefly. Shayon, your message got retracted. You had written something, but your message was retracted, which means you probably unsent it or something. Jay says, hello, what discussion is going on? We are learning Spanish from scratch. Is this audio live? No one is visible here. No one is visible. Am I really not visible? She's so much talkative. She might be getting full marks in. I'm gonna do my thing. Sorry. Whose question is she answering? I'm just answering questions of whoever has written things. Did you see the Salt Lake there? It's a very nice place. I have not seen Salt Lake. Oh, like in Kolkata? Yes, I have. I subscribe your channel and like. Thank you so much. Yeah, please subscribe to my channel and like. Thank you. And for Jay, I'm actually gonna do the lesson. Okay, sorry. I probably was speaking a lot. Chino. Chino, which means Chinese.
Pastel.
Pastel means cake.
Huevo.
Huevo is egg.
Los meseros son simpáticos, pero el bar es malo.
The waiters are nice, but the bar is bad. The food does not have salt, and the drinks are expensive. And this muy lejos, which means
Muy lejos.
and this is very far away. El bar está cerca, no es bueno, is not good. Sis, answer shortly and move to next comments. Okay, sorry. I will do that. I will answer shortly. Sorry. I mean, I'm learning, okay? I'm gonna answer shortly and move on. Yes, they are nice. See,
Sí,
they're nice, which means son
son
nice, simpáticas.
simpáticas. ¿Dónde está mi silla?
¿Dónde está mi silla? ¿Dónde está? Where is my chair? Silla means chair. I'm gonna follow Jay's advice, and he has told me to answer shortly and move to the next comments. I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna answer shortly and be brief with what I'm saying. It's okay, sis. Don't be sorry. No, thanks for the feedback. The chairs are comfortable. Las sillas son cómodas.
No es nueva.
No es nueva. Mi silla no es cómoda, which means my chairs are not comfortable. Y la no es buena. Y la sopa.
Sopa.
Because the sentence is saying buena, that's why I know that it's not going to be arroz, which means rice, but the word sopa is what is going to be applicable here.
Cómodo.
So la sopa no es buena, pero el arroz es muy bueno. But the rice is very good. You're so sweet, and your humble and soft nature will lead you a long way. Thank you so much. Thanks for the advice. Stay blessed. Wish you grow more. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel. Lisa, have you gone to JW Marriott Hotel? I've gone there for Viva. I have not. Oh no, I have. Sorry. Yeah, I went to JW, but not like with my not to relax. I went to JW because there was this.
Hay tres sillas.
There was a conference basically from my mom's office, so I went there with her and I ate food from the buffet. Yeah, but it's a very nice place. What viva, by the way? What sort of viva was it? What were you being asked? Hay tres
Hay tres sillas.
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 Sillas. Okay.
Simpáticas y graciosas.
Simpáticas y graciosas. Simpáticas y graciosas.
La silla de Ana.
La silla de Ana, which means Anna's chairs.
Seria. Silla.
Silla.
Las sillas no son cómodas.
Las sillas no son cómodas, which means the chairs are not comfortable.
Las sillas son cómodas.
Las sillas son cómodas. Yes, there's a chair here. See.
Sí,
Shayon, what sort of viva did you go there for? I'm gonna keep my phone here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. What sort of viva did you go there for? What kind of viva was it? Yes, there's a chair here. See. There is. Hay
hay
una
una
silla
silla
aquí.
aquí.
It is not new. No es nuevo. The waitress is nice. La mesera es simpática. For real, very nice place, bro, for Navy like mock test. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's a very nice hotel. I think, not I think. Have you been to Jade? Have you been to this place? What is it called? The one which is right beside JW Marriott. Oh my god, I literally, how did I forget this? I live in my city and I know this place and I can't recall what it is. Taj, right? Taj Hotel, Kolkata. Is it Taj? What is it? Sorry, it's ITC Bengal. I just recalled. ITC Royal Bengal, right? Yes, ITC. Yeah, ITC is so good. Like, it looks like a very beautiful hotel. Have you been to ITC? I went to ITC for this one. It was like an event. I never went to ITC's buffet. But I went to like this one event which was there. So I was mostly in the ballroom. But the ballroom is huge. Like, it looks so majestic. No wonder they keep all the celebrities over there, whoever comes to visit in my city. But yeah, like the ballrooms look as huge as, I don't know, like a palace. Probably like even actually no, I shouldn't say bigger. Sorry, palaces are big. But yeah, I have not went. It's very nice. You can go and visit maybe next time if there's something that, if your navy only takes you there for something. Usually usually they have ballroom. Yes, there is like a huge ballroom with huge chandeliers. It looks very majestic, very elegant. It's a very classy hotel. Probably definitely the best one in my city, but very expensive too. So I've never eaten there. My chair is not comfortable. Mi silla no es cómoda. I think cómoda. The food is good and the waitresses are nice. La cómoda es bueno y la meseras are nice, son simpáticas. If you are watching this video, if you're watching my stream for the first time, then subscribe to my channel. Also write an hola in the chat so I know you're here and then I can have like a conversation with you. I would love to have proper chat with people. Like, that's what I'm also here for. I can learn this language by myself, but the reason why I'm live streaming is so simply so I can come across more people like me who are learning Spanish from scratch. And yeah, I would just like to connect with such people so that in the future, when we all know the language really well, I definitely might. It's like a very bad hair day today. Anyway, whenever we actually all become really fluent in Spanish, we could probably do like a video call perhaps and speak with each other in Spanish. So that is the reason why I'm here doing a live stream. I can definitely learn the language by myself, but I want to come across people who are also learning Spanish just as I am.
Frijol.
Frijol, which means bean.
Mesero.
Mesera means waiter.
Postre.
Postre, which means dessert.
Pastel.
Pastel.
Wow, este restaurante.
Wow, this restaurant is excellent. Es pequeño. It is small but beautiful. Los tacos. The tacos and the pastries are very good. Y no es caro, and it is not expensive. El restaurante. Have you heard that India World Cup anthem? No, I haven't heard it. Is there one? I did not even know this. I have not heard about this. El restaurante es bueno. The meat is excellent too. La carne es excelente,
Excelente.
which just came. No, I haven't heard it. How do you know about it? I have not heard this. India doesn't have a team like that. La carne es excelente también.
También. La
What
sopa
sort of
es
song is it?
excelente.
La sopa es excelente. The soup is excellent. La sopa es excelente. Most hyped video on YouTube. Okay.
Sí,
La sopa. Is it a song? Like it's an anthem, so must be a song. What do I type? La sopa es
es
buena,
buena,
pero la
la
pasta
pasta
es
es
mala.
mala.
Sí, la sopa es buena, pero la pasta es mala.
Sí, la sopa es buena, pero la pasta es mala. The soup is good, but the pasta is bad. Este batido es muy malo. India World Cup anthem. Okay, I'm gonna see that right away. Los batidos siempre. After this lesson, I'm gonna see it.
Malos.
El lugar es muy serio y aburrido.
El lugar es muy serio y aburrido, which means the by Unreal. Okay, I'll just see it, man. Okay, let me check. I hope it doesn't get claimed or something. Wait, so that it. Oh God, I don't see my. I just showed my history. Anyway, um, I'm gonna, so that I don't get flagged, copyrighted by YouTube, I'm simply gonna adjust. Okay. India World Cup anthem. Okay. India World Cup anthem. What is that? This? What is this? What? Oh, so this is like a joke, right? Of course. I really like. I took you seriously, okay? I think I saw it in a reel. I think I saw this in a reel. The only person who deserves to be in this edit, because he's actually a footballer. What? Imran Hashmi? Rohit Sharma is literally a cricketer. Okay, this is like this is Ramdev. This is I'm explaining simply because Jacqueline may still be here watching this. This is like he's a very famous a yoga uh, guru. His name is Baba Ramdev. He's not as popular in these days anymore. He was really popular before. This is again a cricket player. That is an actor. This is Salman Khan. This is the great Kali. He plays in um, UFC, right? Mixed martial arts. No, sorry, he doesn't play in MMA. He's a UFC player. Bro. What? What the hell? This is Gandhi. I don't like Gandhi. What is this? Yeah, that's so odd. Lol. It's a funny video. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to learning Spanish. Jacqueline says, I don't know these men. Yeah, it's fine. You don't need to either because, like, it's not as important. They're not, they're just like cricket players or random actors. El lugar es muy serio y aburrido. El lugar, which means the place, is very serious and boring. With dessert or without dessert. Con postre
Postre.
o sin
Sin
postre.
postre.
The place is very serious and boring. El lugar es muy serio y
Hay
aburrido.
postres también.
Hay postres también. There are desserts too.
Este lugar es grande.
Este lugar es grande. This place is big. This place is huge. The drinks are good, but the desserts are bad. Sharon is saying absolute cinema. Yeah, it's a funny video. It's a funny edit. I actually took you seriously when you said it first. Didn't realize it was a joke. Las bebidas son buenas, pero los postros son malos.
No, no es grosero.
No, no es grosero. No, he's not rude. They are rude. Allí con grosero. Sorry, allí means there. They means ellos. Ellos son groseros. They are also rude. Ellos son grosero también. The waiters are rude. The waiters, la meseras son groseras. They are rude. They means ellos. Ellos son groseros. Okay, just finished up this lesson. Let me drink some water. All right, for everyone watching, how was your day? Today was a Saturday. What did you guys do today? How did you spend your Saturday? Were you at home? Did you go meet your friends? Did you guys cook something, bake something, or did you go out to eat? Did you paint? What did you do? How did you spend your Saturday? Or how are you still spending your Saturday? My Saturday was actually, it was just spent scrolling through Instagram. So I kind of, let's just say I wasted my Saturday a little bit, and now I'm trying to make up for it by making it a little productive. So that's what I did today. What did you guys do? How did you spend your Saturday? I would love to know. How did you guys do? Someone is saying घर में फ्री फायर खेल के ऑरा कैसे बनाया? Aura? You don't get any aura from playing games. You get aura from learning languages. Learn with me. Don't waste your time playing games. Learn a language. If you learn a language, this is good for your brain. There are many people who are better than you in Free Fire. Just kidding. Anyway, yeah, so what else did everyone else do? Na bana paoge aura. Exactly. We have Shion here who actually does play Free Fire. I mean, he can play Free Fire if he wants to in real life, because he uses guns and he knows how to use guns. He's the only one who can play Free Fire in real life. Don't play Free Fire. What else did you guys do? How did you spend your Saturday? How are you still spending? Table chair says, just kidding. Table chair, what's your name? Why is it table chair, by the way? Shayan says, I actually play Free Fire. Yeah, Shayan uh, is someone who uses guns in real life. Like, he works in the Navy, which is why he's taught how to use guns. It is part of his training. So he's someone who actually plays games in real life. Probably he can, but he won't. But yeah, like, he uses guns in real life. He doesn't need to play games for it. Uh, Table and friend's name is Chair. What? Okay, table chair. How can someone have that name? Table and chair, but lol. What says you vibe way more British than I do? Okay, I am not British. Are you from UK? Are you from UK? What? Yeah, the name of your spelling is WYATT. So is that what, or is it like, how do you pronounce the name? Is it what? By the way, England got out of the world. Yeah, England got out of the World Cup. Wait, but why did I laugh? No, I actually am not someone who supports Messi. Sorry, I don't support Messi. I should not have laughed. I just laughed like randomly. I did not mean to. But yeah. Where is everyone watching from? That's something I would like to know. Yeah, Bristol, not exactly, but 25-kilometer east of Bristol. Okay. How is Bristol overall? Is it a good place? Good is like a vague thing to ask. Is it safe? Is it a safe place, Bristol? I hope no one understands what I'm trying to mean. But yeah, like, I just want to know, because I have been reading a lot recently. Um, I mean, I've just been seeing a lot of news here and there regarding um Shayon is writing, you just laughed in live stream, bro. How do you think you can cover up your laugh? I know. I'm sorry. No, but anyway, what I was saying is that I have been reading recently regarding a lot of news from UK regarding certain things, and like it is an actual issue that probably entire UK is facing. Yeah, that's why I asked, like, is it like safe? Because I just think it's a relevant question in 2026. What is saying you, Codrington is this cute little village just east of Bristol. Bristol's chill, no immigrants. Okay. Damn, don't say that. Okay. I wanted England to win. I did not want Argentina to win. You wanted. So do you like support Messi because you're saying this, Shayon? What says they're undocumented peeps that do some sketchy stuff in the UK. I get that because we have that a lot here where I'm from. We have neighbors like that. I'm not sure if I can say it out loud on this live stream because I don't want. So I'm not like. I am not even a. I'm not really established as a YouTuber. So I don't want to say anything sketchy that gets my channel banned before I even start earning from this platform. But yeah, I'm gonna be a little vague. But what is your problem if I smile? I can smile. Krishna Gaming says hello. Hello, hola. ¿Cómo estás? But yeah, I just wanted to have like a little bit of a chat. I think that, not I think, it's probably a fact that England is kind of suffering right now. Like it is an international news, something to think about. And where I am from India, and the exact state that I am from is also a state which has been suffering from the same issue since years now. Someone has written, I'm gonna see, someone has written a little something that is held for review. But yeah, it's kind of difficult to say everything so openly. I guess I shouldn't. But yeah, we also suffer from the same problem, and probably the same kind of immigrants, let's say, from that same country, two countries. Anyway, um, let me take my phone up here. Yeah, true, but I think it's okay to support, I guess. I don't support Argentina, sorry. I think Ronaldo's better. Now that Portugal is out, it gives me more reason to go ahead and support Spain. So I will definitely be supporting Spain. I think everyone who is against Argentina is gonna support Spain in the finals. What who are you gonna support? It is safe to assume that you'd probably support Spain as well. Have you heard about this little girl, Sakshija, who called herself a man hater, and even her father? Also, what do you think about her, and what are your thoughts? Are men really useless? No. Why would men be useless? What? Why is that even a question? No one's useless. No gender is useless. If men did not exist, then women wouldn't exist. And if women didn't, men wouldn't. What a question. Like, that shouldn't even be a question. Root for any squad, just not Argentina. Makes sense. Who is rooting for just Argentina? I'm just saying England got out just for info. In which state do you live in? I am from West Bengal, India. Scotland's cool and all, but Wales is low-key better since it's the safest spot in the UK, and England is not good now for a few years. Spain, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? That's literally the only thing I know, by the way. Like, it's been 19 days of learning Spanish, and that's all I know. Like that. I mean, no, sorry, that's not all that I know. I shouldn't say that I do know more than that, but that is the only fluency I have in Spanish. Is that bad? Jacqueline, are you still there? Are you still watching? Did you have more fluency than I did on your day 19 of learning Spanish? I want to make a quick comparison. I just want to know if I'm like a little behind than how I'm supposed to be. If you can support anyone, support the winning team. I'm supporting the team which will win the World Cup easy. How are you so sure? Is it because like they rigged? Is it because Argentina rigged the World Cup? Is it? What says gracias? Hola. Okay, what? How old are you? What? Also, the name of your pronunciation is right, isn't it? It is what, right? Like how you say WATT. What is it the same? Uno, dos, tres. Hala Madrid. Very nice. I think I should say that too. Dos, tres. Hala Madrid. Jacqueline, are you still there? Just want to know because I have been learning Spanish since the past 19 days, and I'm getting distracted by Shion, who is definitely writing things. Bro, aren't you understanding? I said I just support the winning team. He's just wanting to pick a fight. Jacqueline says, I'm not fluent, but I'm a false beginner. I studied Spanish in school. Oh, okay. You definitely know more then. I wish I had the option, but I was not. So I was actually in this. I know that there are a lot of schools out there in my city and as well as in my country, which have the option, which give people the option to pick up a language like French or Spanish, but it was not there in my school. So I never got to do that. But yeah, so what are some languages that they teach you in France when you're in school? Like, do you, because you said that you've learned Spanish in school, are there options like can French students pick between learning Spanish and learning, let's say, something else like German? What says I'm a 15-year-old playing in the Bristol Rovers Academy. Okay, Bristol Rovers is in Bristol. All right, so where do you play, which position? The way I'm asking, i sound like I sound like I'm someone who knows everything about football. Clearly don't. But yeah, I just know that I just know positions, that's all. Which position do you play in? Someone saying, oh, a Spanish chick. I am not Spanish. I am from your country. Varun. Literally. I'm literally from your country. Um Jacqueline says I studied English, Spanish, and German in school. Okay, so that's very cool. All right. So it is Spanish and German and English because. So tell me one thing. This is a question for Jacqueline who's watching. Was your entire curriculum in French or was it in English? What says bonjour? Bonjour to Jacqueline. Someone Karan has written इतनी सुंदर लड़की को तो डेट पर लेके जाना पड़ेगा मेरे पास बॉयफ्रेंड ऑलरेडी है. Varun says which position? That's a question for what? The question is directed towards what on the field. Which position does he play in? That's what I was asking. You're giving major Mexican vibes, so I bet your Spanish is on point. My Spanish is not good. I am learning Spanish. I wish I knew Spanish. I'm sure I will know Spanish one day. My goal is to know Spanish so well that I can actually be able to properly talk to someone who knows nothing about English. See, the only reason all of us know English is because we were all ruled by the same country that what is from. But yeah, there are a lot of people out there who still don't know English, and for them, I'm learning Spanish so I can talk to them. French folks can't understand English, and English peeps feel the same way about French. Camposition. What is camposition? CAM. Does C stand for center? I'm so sorry. I know I asked you this question, but I really don't know what is camposition. Okay, so people in France have their entire curriculum in French. That's what I'm assuming. And then in school, you're taught English, Spanish, and German. So I actually, for everyone who just joined in today for the first time on my live chat, I actually was trying to learn German around quite a few years back, actually, around 2018. And I know like A1 level of German. So really basic stuff. And I figured that center mid. Wow, there's so many people who are answering. Okay, center mid. Got it. Understood. I will never forget this. Thank you for teaching me. Okay, French is my mother tongue, so I studied everything in French in school. A center attacking midfielder or playmaker. Okay, you learn something new every day. Thanks for letting me know about this. I had no idea. Wow, I love the fact that other than learning Spanish, I also learned something, a new abbreviation that I can probably mention someday to someone else. All right. Yeah, so I was learning German. Hi, buddy. Are you from? Are you asking me? Are you calling me buddy, or who are you, like who is the buddy from? For? So yeah, I know like I really tried learning German, but I failed because of its grammar. And then I figured that Spanish has easier grammar, like it is less complicated. In German, there are these things called dative nouns. I think Jacqueline would know. Jacqueline, how do you figure out dative? I really like dative pronouns, not pronouns, sorry, dative nouns. That is the section where I really stopped. Can you tell me how I can? I would probably go back to learning German someday, but I don't think I can do it by myself because I would definitely need help regarding dative. Like everything to do with dative. Like there's the section in German. I don't know if it's in Spanish as well, but they have this entire thing called dative nouns, which is really complex because when I learned English, there was nothing like that. Obviously, English is like easier. Even when I learned Hindi, which is my third language in school and the national language of one of the national languages of my country, other than English, Hindi also doesn't have anything like this. So yeah, I really struggled with dative nouns and I stopped. Someone has written comiste algo. Comí bistec. I don't know what that means. I wish I knew. I don't know. Someday I will. I can't wait to speak Spanish. Oh my god, Ange is here. Hi, Ange. She's my okay. Everyone say hi to Ange. She's literally my most favorite person to stream to. She is from Philippines, and yeah, I always love having a conversation with. I was missing Ange. I really like Ange, honestly, because she is someone who always teaches me like new things. She's someone who's always giving me new information, and I really like that as a person. I love getting to learn new things, and how Ange is as a person is in one conversation, she's gonna give you like so much information, and that's something I like. French speaker speaking English, that means the sunrise comes from the west. Jacqueline is from Canada or France? Jacqueline is from France, actually. She is, as far as I remember, I had a conversation with her for the first time, I think around 3-4 days ago. She is from this little village north of France. I'm from France. Which part? I love croissant. I love croissant as well. But okay, there's this one. What is it called? The croissant which has chocolate in between. What is it called? Pain au chocolat. Pain au chocolat, I think, isn't it? Isn't it pain au chocolat? I love pain au chocolat. There was a time when I used to go to this one particular cafe near my house, and I used to have pain au chocolat, because I'm actually somebody who doesn't have tea or coffee, which can be weird for a lot of people from my country. Because if you if you all know Indians, if you know anyone who is Indian, or if you have heard about Indians, most Indians love tea. Okay, tea is like something that they can't live without. That's literally something very similar to how Chinese people are. They love their tea. Even for people from England, what I think you would probably be able to agree with this. Perhaps your like your seniors at your house would probably also like tea quite a lot. Yeah, so whenever I used to go out with my friends to this one cafe, everyone got coffee or tea, and I used to order pain au chocolat. So I really like pain au chocolat. So I'm just saying I love pain au chocolat too. Yeah, I love it too. And what are these disgusting, weird questions that some people are asking? What height men do you love in a guy? How is that relevant? Isn't that like an odd question? Okay, but I have a question. What does the abbreviation mean? Which abbreviation? Okay, he's asking that to someone else. Uh, but in the south of France, they say chocolatine. Chocolatine. Okay, I'll remember that. I think I should go. I think I should go back to that cafe someday and then just tell them I would like to have a chocolatine. I'm sure they'd not know what I meant. That would be funny. I would probably make a video of it and send it to you. I love mango croissant, gang. It's coated. Mango croissant. Very unique as a flavor. Mango croissant is something that I would probably not enjoy, but there is this one dessert that Ange had recommended the other day. It was called mango floater or mango float, which is basically a bunch, like, sorry, it was like cream. No, it was like nougat or biscuit or something like that at the bottom, and then white chocolate cream, and then mango pieces on top. It looked so good. I really want to show that to you all. Let me quickly show. So she told me about this thing. It's called mango float, and it's a thing. It's like a Philippines. It's a Filipino dessert. Look at how it looks. If I ever visit Philippines, this is the first thing that I would definitely. When did it go? Okay, here it is. If I ever visit Philippines, which is a place now I really want to go. If I ever visit Philippines, I want to meet Ange. Mango float, mango graham float, right? Graham crackers, basically. So graham crackers, the white cream, and then mango. It looks so good. Oh my god, I want to try this. Um, fish and chips, tea. Yeah, but we have yellow teeth. You have yellow teeth. Yeah, why is it like that though? A lot of people from England have yellow teeth. Is it because of the? Is it because of all the tea? The best city in France is Nice. Mango float, aka mango graham float. Is English tough for non-native speakers? English, I think, is the easiest. Spanish can be tough. What is tougher is probably German, and the toughest is French, if you're asking me that question. French is extremely tough. Like, it is so difficult. It is so difficult. Like, if I really have to rank it, French tops the list in. It's just me. If I have to rank my personal list of difficult languages to learn as a non-native speaker, French tops that list, because you, like in English, you say what you see, right? Like if this is written as mango float, I know this is the pronunciation is mango and then float. But in French, it's not like that. Something else. So you not only have to remember the spelling, you also need to remember the pronunciation, which is like a task for me. But yeah, it definitely is a very sweet sounding language, but it is not easy to learn. Spanish is easier. The easiest is definitely English. What says German is easy because it's just a misspelled English word. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. There are so many words in German which is similar to the English word, like to the English word for that thing. Like what? Like water is Wasser. Okay, things like this. Like definitely, and also Germans have this thing called, I think I don't remember what it's called. It's called conjugated words or something like that, which basically means that the reason why Germans have such long words is because they just add all the basic words together and then they make one word. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called conjugated words or something like that. Conjugated words. No, what is it called? I think Jacqueline would be able to say what it means. Conjugated words or something. What? Conjugated, not conjugated words. I don't know. But yeah, have you seen Russian? Oh, right. Let's not even go to Russian language. Yeah, see, we are actually talking about languages which people can try learning. Russian, Mandarin, these are impossible. These are difficult. Korean, this is, we can't talk about the language being easy. But Ange is someone like Ange, even though she's from Philippines, she is someone who has learned Korean, and she told me the other day that it is easy. So yeah, she may. Okay, Ange is saying she had mango float yesterday. Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I could try that. I like ever since she told me about mango float, I've always been wanting to try it. Always like mango float looks so good. German is easy because it's a misspelled English. Oh, I had already read that. Sorry. English and German are both Germanic languages. Germanic language. What is the meaning of Germanic? Let me quickly Google what that means. Germanic. What is that? Germanic language. What does that mean? Belongs to a major branch of the Indo-European language family, or the Germanic languages descend from a single prehistoric ancestor, Proto-Germanic, and are characterized by shared phonetic changes like Grimm's law. Okay, I did not know this. See, this is why I love talking to different kinds of people, because there's something new that you always learn. Okay, so Swedish, Danish, Norwegian, Icelandic, Faroese are not Germanic languages. East Germanic languages are extinct. Okay, all right. All right, Germanic languages. Something I learned right now. I had not heard about this before. I totally flunked grammar, no cap. Is India qualified? Ugh, I knew this question's gonna come up. India's not even qualified. India doesn't even have a team. Shayon, you cannot keep making fun of someone who at least has a team. Of course, they're gonna come back at you with something like this. I reached C1 in Korean through self-study. Wow, I have nothing but respect for Ange. Damn, I'm glad I came across someone like her. I really am. She knows so much. What the hell is someone writing? What the hell? I'm gonna ignore it. And there is one word that I have learned. I think it's called grosero. I'm gonna say that you are rude. How do you say that? You are rude is tú son grosero. Tú son grosero. I'm gonna ignore it. Anyway. But my Korean is rusty now. I have no one to talk to. Yeah, I totally get that. When I was learning German, I was actually really good at the language. Like everyone was like, "Wow, you can speak the language fluently." And then when I stopped learning, I actually forgot German. Like, I forgot all the German words. For everyone who started watching me today, please subscribe to my channel. It was really nice talking to you. I learned 2-3 things today from you. I hope you subscribe so that I can have a chat with you again. That is, if you quit right away. I would like it if you do subscribe to my channel so we can have a conversation again. Shiv Kumar says, hi, hola. I'm going to say hola to everyone. I know how to say hi, but I'm not going to say hi or hello. I'm simply going to say hola. That's going to be my thing for this live stream. What says, because we came from a single tribe called the Germanic tribe. That's why our language is similar. I did not know this. Germanic tribe. Danke, Riza. Okay. Entschuldigung. Have you guys watched Korean movies? I have watched Korean movies. I have seen this. Okay, I need to Google which. Okay, or maybe if you. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. Okay. How can I have a con? Oh my god. I'm like, okay. What do you use to ask after someone says I'm good? Muy bien. And then what do I say? I'm embarrassed. I don't know how to continue a conversation in Spanish. Oh god. That's all I can say. I'm good. So muy bien. And then what do I say? Do you like fruits? So tú like is, oh my god. I'm embarrassed. I wanna Google the word for like. Muy bien y tú. Yeah, muy bien y tú is that's all I know. But I wanna ask, do you like fruits? Well, I don't know why I wanna ask this, but this is all I've learned. What is the Spanish word for like? Hold on. No, the Spanish word. Hold on. Gusta. Okay. What? ¿Te gustan las frutas y verduras? Yeah, that's my question. Muy bien. ¿Y tú te gustan las frutas y verduras? Do you know that in Spain, Spanish is como estás, but in Mexican Spanish, it's como está? No, I did not know this. See, I'm learning new things every single day. Hello, ma'am. Please speak simple English so that everyone can understand what are you saying. Am I not speaking? I am speaking extremely simple English. It doesn't get easier than this. I'm not even using any word that is essay like. Because I'm not even like that. I'm not even that good in English. I think I'm saying simple words. Gustan Habibi. That sounds very I don't know, sounds like you're from Dubai or something. Okay, someone's written something very offensive. I'm not gonna allow this message. Sorry. I'm gonna hide that. Okay, yeah, so my question to what, because he asked this. Not just what, actually this is a sentence I'm asking to everyone, to Ange and to Jacqueline and to what as well. ¿Te gustan las frutas y verduras? ¿Te gustan las frutas y verduras? I like fruits and vegetables. Me gustó, yeah, me gustó frutas y verduras. Me gustó naranja y sandías. Me gustó naranjas y sandías. ¿Y tú? Try speaking slowly. No, it's both como estás and como está. Just the first one is informal. Gustan las frutas y verduras. Okay, gustan las frutas y verduras is probably what you mean. Okay. What is my next question? Angie saying, me gustan las frutas, pero no me gustan mucho las verduras. And Jacqueline is saying, me gustan las verduras y las frutas. I love this. We're all speaking in little bits and pieces of Spanish. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. How can I say I'm so happy? Wait, me? But I've not learned the word happy. How do I say I am so happy? Estoy muy feliz. Okay, estoy muy feliz. Can I use the English my teacher used to speak? Yeah, sure. Please go ahead. See, okay, what else can I ask? You like fruits and vegetables? Everyone has already answered. Um, Let me quickly open my Duolingo. I've learned about food. Let me ask a question. Hold on. I will ask you all a question. The word breakfast. Desayuno. Okay. Okay. My question to everyone is, what do you like? What do you like for breakfast? What did you have for breakfast? So, what did you have? Oh my god, I don't have not learned this, but I can learn now. What do you have for breakfast? Let me learn how to say this. Oh, that's it. ¿Qué desayunas? Okay, guys, ¿qué desayunas? ¿Qué desayunas? Me gustó huevo y oats and y almonds. I don't know how you say almonds in Spanish. Does anyone know? Does anyone know the Spanish word for almonds? Okay, what says? Okay, William Shakespeare versions. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. No one's stopping. I'm just saying estoy feliz or estoy contenta. We can't say me gusto. Oh, we can't say me gusto las, but me gustan las. Okay, me gustan las. Got it. Lo siento, Wilson. Lo siento, Wilson. I'm sorry, Wilson. Isn't that what it means? But I'm asking you all a question, which is, ¿qué desayunas? Everyone answer this question in Spanish. ¿Qué desayunas? Me gustas tú. There's a song which goes like, me gusta na 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 na, me gustas tú. Me gusta na na, me gustas tú. Me gusta, lo siento, na na, Have you guys heard this song? There is a song like this. Me gustas tú. Me gusta, na 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 na, Lo siento, Wilson. Oh, it's a meme? I don't know about this. Let me check. Lo siento, Wilson. What is that? Okay, seems very funny. Wait, let me check. Is this the correct one? Someone saying, ¿estás aprendiendo o enseñando el español? I kind of regret not learning faster. Wait. There was one girl, Celine. There was one girl called Celine. She's from Turkey. I don't think she's here right now, but she was really good at Spanish because she said that she had that in her A levels or something. Also, there was one more girl called Carmel from South Africa. She was learning Spanish as well. I wish they were here because I have no idea what this means. Estás aprendiendo o enseñando el español. Enseñado sounds like teaching or teach. Español is something I can guess, of course. Okay, I'm just saying, hoy comí spaghetti para el desayuno. I ate spaghetti for breakfast today. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Woo! I love this. Okay. Hoy comí spaghetti para el desayuno. Hoy comí oats y almonds con leche. I'm saying almonds because I don't know the Spanish word for almonds. And then Jacqueline says, por el desayuno tomo un café y un fruta. Okay. Tomo. What does tomo mean? Let me quickly check what tomo means. Took. Okay. Está aprendiendo español como yo. You should learn Spanish from Shakira. Sure. Okay. Oh my god, you guys are like so good. Oh, I feel bad that I don't know much. I feel really bad. I wish I knew how to speak like this. But I don't. Anyway, ¿de dónde eres en India? Yo soy de West Bengal in India. I'm learning Spanish from Bad Bunny. How are you learning Spanish from Bad Bunny? By listening to his songs? Wait, I was gonna see this one meme, right? I just wanna see this meme. Which one should I click on? Let me see this one. Wilson. Lo siento, Wilson. What is this? So basically someone's just shouting that they're sorry because their chicken is floating away in the flood. Did you guys know that TikTok is banned in my country? I don't have TikTok. I'm sure I can't view this. So, our government banned TikTok because we don't have good ties with China, and TikTok is a Chinese app. China is always trying to put us down. See, it won't load. China's always messing with my country, so we don't have TikTok. Anyway, you should learn Spanish from Shakira. I already read that. I'm a great learner, yet I was born a native speaker of the English tongue, and thus I find no need for such a challenge in William Shakespeare version. And I think in the William Shakespeare version, you don't say I. I think you say something else instead of saying I. Isn't it? As far as I remember, I don't think you say I. I think you use something else for saying I. Shakespearean English is what it is. Bro, look at this. What is this? English to Spanish translation. Oh, you do? Okay. What if you want to say, who came right now? Anyway, TikTok's banned in the UK if you're under 16. Wild, right? I don't know Old English. Yeah. Just want to quickly check something. Why is it called Kulona? Why is it called Germanic though? German use the Latin term Germania to describe the region east of the Rhine River and its tribal inhabitants, Germany. Okay, all right. I'm gonna read up about this later on. But damn, I'm always learning something very unique and totally new in every single stream of mine. Just 1 second. Anyway, yeah, I'm back. All right. What is saying, because English is Anglo-Saxon and Anglo-Saxon is one of the Germanic tribes. How do I not? Why do I not know about this? Let me quickly check. Anglo-Saxon. What does that mean? Anglo-Saxon means what? Anglo-Saxon. What is the meaning of the word Saxon? The Germanic peoples who settled in Britain in the 5th century AD, their language, Old English, and their culture also describes modern societies like the US and UK that trace their linguistic and cultural heritage back to them. Use करो के use करो. Bruh, I have no idea this someone was come over. Weird. Anyway, English people came from northern Germany like Dutch people. Damn. Okay. Hi, I'm from India. I'm from India too. I'm just learning Spanish. I'm gonna get back to learning some Spanish because I feel like I'm a little behind in comparison to everyone who is speaking with me here. I desayuno en este bar. They are rude. Son. They are rude. Oh, sorry. Okay. Ellas. Yeah, ellas son groseras. Lo siento, Riza. I'm sorry, Riza. That's all I understand,
Las
though.
meseras no son simpáticas.
But
¿verdad?
why are you apologizing? Las meseras no son simpáticas, ¿verdad? ¿Qué? My God, what disturbances, man. The waiters are rude.
Los.
My goodness. Okay. 1 second. There is no that I don't have any time to myself. Like I get a work call at 9:53 p.m. Oh my God. I don't think I should pick this up. I will pick it up tomorrow. It's literally 9:53. Who is calling me for work? I don't understand. Like work is supposed to end at 6. Whatever. I'm not gonna call this person back. I'll call him back tomorrow. Everyone gone, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, I was. Am I audible though? Let me check if I am. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm audible. I'm really sorry. There were too many disturbances around me. There was someone knocking at the door and some person calling me, like a client calling me, even though it's like 9:54 p.m. in the night. People really like have things to do late in the night.
Los.
I'm not gonna pick that call up. Yeah, and just saying don't pick it up. It's after hours unless there's extra pay. There is no extra pay. Are you Tagalog? Oh, Hey, what knows Tagalog too? Was I the only person who did not know Tagalog? Because Ange told me about Tagalog. Ange is actually someone who does speak in Tagalog. That is her language. Alright. But imagine, like, isn't that like wrong? It is literally 9:55 p.m. Why am I getting a work call at 9:55 p.m. and on a Saturday? People have lives. Can't just
Meseros.
you can't expect people to be available so late for no reason. Whatever. Los meseros son
Son
groseros.
grosero.
Okay. What says Tagalog represents one of the ethnic groups in the Philippines? Yes. And did you also know there's this one thing that Ange told me that Spain had occupied Philippines a couple of 100 years back. Did you know this?
Las meseras no son simpáticas.
Las meseras no son simpáticas. I'm getting work calls. I have to pick this up. Hello? হ্যাঁ বলো না। আরে ইয়ে বন্ধ ছিল তো। আমি শুয়েই পড়েছিলাম। রাত্রি 10টা বাজে। ঠিক আছে কল ব্যাক করছি দাও দেখছি। কি? হুম হ্যাঁ বলেছে? কে কে বলেছে? 12টা থেকে করবে বলেছে তো। হ্যাঁ 12টা থেকে 4টে মধুমিতা সরকার করবে। ঠিক আছে আমি কথা বলে নিচ্ছি রাখো। ঠিক আছে। Oh, I can't even. I don't want to pause this. 10 p.m. Oh my god. Okay, you guys talk amongst yourself. I have to do this. হ্যাঁ বলুন। হ্যাঁ কনফার্মড। 11:30 মধ্যে আপনাকে ফাঁকা করে দিতে হবে। ঠিক আছে। The entire day was there. The entire day. And they have to pick 10 p.m. in the night to do this. Anyway, what are you guys talking about? Tagalog represents one of the ethnic groups in the Philippines. 333 years, 333 years. Yeah, yeah. After Spain, it was America that occupied the Philippines for 40 years, I guess. Yeah, Spain, then US, then Japan. Yeah, damn, long time. This is like longer than my country's history. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to doing a little bit of Spanish. The drinks are bad and the waiters are rude.
Las
Bebidas son
son
las bebidas son bad, es malas.
malas
Y
y
los meseros
meseros
son
son
groseros. Japan is 3 years, I guess, from 1942 to 1945. Wow, what? You know so much. Do you have this? Is this part of your curriculum in school? How do you know this? Is it part of your curriculum in school, or is it something that you learned by yourself? I never contact anyone before 8 a.m. or after 5 p.m. unless it's for chit chat. I wish I could do that. So I basically I run the studio, right? So I, because I'm in sales, I need to pick this call up, and it honestly it is irritating. Like, I am literally doing a live stream. This is my personal time where I get to do whatever I want to, but I still need to pick that call up. And if I don't, then the owner is gonna tell me why I didn't. Basically, because I'm getting these calls because there is an advertisement that is up. Like, there is a Google ads that is running where they're trying to sell the studio. Like I said, I manage a photo and video studio. So there's a Google ads which is on, that people are searching for. Like, whoever searches for like a photo and video studio in my city, they click they click on it, and then the call comes to me, and then I have to explain them the costing of the studio, and I have to do all of that, basically get the sale done. So that's why I have to pick it up. All right, what says your country has a rich and ancient history much like that of Egypt, but now it's sus? I learned it from YouTube during lockdown. When you say your country, are you talking about Ange's country, Philippines, or are you talking about my country, India? I think you're talking about Philippines, isn't it?
Las meseras no son simpáticas en
You,
este
yeah, you are talking about Philippines because you said that you picked it up during lockdown from YouTube. It's very nice. You picked it up from YouTube. I picked it up from someone who actually is Filipino. Oh, mine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We do have a rich and ancient. We are an old country. We go years and years back, even before the rest of the world was when the rest of the world was learning how to create fire. My country, which now has borders, it was much larger before. My country had kingdoms when the entire world was learning how to use rocks and how to create fire. So we go way back. That's true. India did, like, India was not called India back then. India is a new name. It was called Bharat. And my country discovered a lot of things, from yoga to zero, like literally the numeric zero, and then astronomy, so many things, calculus, algebra, trigonometry, everything. So much. Iran, Greece, India, Egypt, and China. They say that women have the power in PH in Philippines before Spain came. Oh, that's really nice. They still should. But Philippines has changed a lot. Like you say that before they were taught Spanish in schools, isn't it? What are some languages which are now taught in Philippines, in Filipino schools? Because you said that Spanish is not something that's taught anymore. So other than English and Tagalog, what else is taught when it comes to languages? What says, however, our country is so small that you can't even have a long drive because you would end up traveling from south of England to north of Scotland in really in just 2 days. I did not know this. I come live on YouTube and everyone tells me these new things, and sometimes I feel like there's so much to know out there and so little do I know. In just 2 days you can cover the entire country of England. I did not know this. um, so that's smaller than my state. So I am from this state called West Bengal in India, and if I have to cover the entire state, it would, how many days would it require? Just by car, like on road itself, how many days would it require to cover West Bengal from north to south via road. Oh, okay, 2 to 3 days as well. So that's all. Yeah, I don't think 2 days because you'd obviously stop for like food and everything. 3 days. So England is the same size as my state. What? Why did I never think about this? Damn. Okay. You learn something new every day. Sometimes you learn it in school and sometimes you learn it when you talk to people. Very small. If you count England, then it is much smaller. 243,100,000. How do you. Okay, so I have this thing because I am, in India, we don't really learn how to say it like this. We say it like what you've written, 243,100,000 square kilometers. Is it like, do you say it like that, 243,100,000? Because in how we are taught to say this is 2 lakhs 43,000 square kilometer. Do you guys know what is the meaning of the word lakh? Like lakh. So we put a comma after every two digits. So for like people probably say this as 243,100,000 square kilometers, right? But then we say it as 2,43,000. And then there's also this thing like the rest of the world says it as million or billion or trillion, but we say, like in school we're taught to say it as crore, something like this. England is much smaller. Yeah, miss some weird person's writing miss you and shit. 1,000 until million. Got it. I was gonna crack a bad joke, but I don't wanna get banned. I wanna get monetized and then I'm gonna crack jokes like this. For the person who wrote miss you. But I'm not gonna say it now. Las meseras no son simpáticas en este restaurante.
¿Hay desayuno en este bar?
Hay desayuno en este bar.
La mesera es
La mesera en perezosa verdad.
Las bebidas son malas y los meseros son groseros.
Las bebidas son malas y los... What you learning? I'm learning Spanish. We use Spanish numbers in some situations. Okay. Yeah. His last... I'm not gonna say anything. I just want to get monetized. I don't want to say anything controversial. Once I am monetized on my YouTube, I'm gonna say whatever. But yeah, I get you what. I agree with you. Yeah. What is someone saying? Mukherjee. Yeah, that's my surname. Mukherjee. I am from West Bengal. Where are you? How long are you going to be live for? I was initially planning to be live for like 1.5 hours. It's been 2 hours. I think I'm gonna be live until I finish a few more lessons from this section so that I have some progress that I can at least be a little proud of. Because then if I end it like right away after this lesson, then I would know that I would have been able to learn a few more words, but I couldn't and I didn't. I chose not to, so I'm not gonna do that. Stop doing your fake accent. There is nothing. Can I tell you something? There is nothing known as fake accent. Did you know that? I left the house with only 5% charge on my phone. Yeah, that's fine. You can join back later. That's not a problem. There is nothing known as fake accent. You know how many accents there are in the world? Do you know how different it sounds when someone, let's say, when someone who is Filipino, when someone who is like French, when they speak English, or someone from like Italy or from I don't know, from the Middle East speaks English. Everyone has different accents. So there's nothing called a fake accent. There's just different accents. There's nothing fake. As long as you communicate clearly, that's all that matters. All right. Las bebidas son malas y los meseros. What was that?
Las bebidas son malas y los meseros son groseros.
Groseros. Yeah. Thanks for writing
Ellas
that to him.
también son groseras.
Ellas también son
Ellas también son groseras.
groseras. I'm simply gonna say y tu grosero to this person called Void Explorer. Y tu grosero.
Los meseros
Go
son
Google.
groseros.
I am gonna use this for everyone who writes crap. Los meseros son groseros. There's this I don't know if Watt is still watching. Okay, yeah, gotta go by. All right, I'll catch you soon. Have you all heard about this case? This is for the others, like for Ange and all. Ange and Jacqueline, if you guys are still there. There was this case of someone from England. He was 19 years old, 18 or 19 years old, and he was brutally killed just a couple of months ago. I forgot his name. What was his name? Wait. The story was really bad. I saw the video without any blur. Terrible way that he was killed. Have you guys heard about this story? There was someone. What was his name? Charlie. Henry Nowak. Right. Have you guys heard about the story of Henry Nowak? I'm asking Ange and Jacqueline. I actually saw the video of how he was killed. My goodness. That's why the first time, like when you mentioned regarding the fact that you're from Bristol, I thought let me ask that to you because it is quite a huge problem. 18-year-old Polish guy, brought up in the UK, and just saying I haven't. So he was basically the student who was studying in UK, and he was just going to the bar, and then he was randomly attacked by someone for no reason. Definitely the person who attacked him was on drugs, or maybe he was mentally ill, and then he was just finished off. And then the reason why this entire case became larger was because the person who attacked was he was colored, okay, and the cops from UK, instead of actually caring towards him who was definitely wounded, instead took the person who was wounded into custody, and then he bled to death. Suspect is an Indian Sikh. Yeah, he was an Indian Sikh, and he was definitely mentally ill, and definitely was on drugs or something. I remember seeing the actual video. It was horrendous. Anyway, someone's writing, which language are you learning? I know 12 different languages. Oh, hola, where are you from? And what's your name? I am learning Spanish from scratch. What's your name? Do you know Spanish? If you know Spanish, then give us some tips. Give me some tips. Everyone here is ahead of me. I need tips on how to better my Spanish. I need tips on how I can learn Spanish faster. Some things that I should know. The police didn't care about him because he is Slavic. As in Henry Nowak was Slavic. I did not know this. I thought he was just a British guy. But yeah, like terrible way. He like just someone so young losing their life randomly without doing anything, and that too in the same country where he grew up in. He grew up in the UK, right? Brought up in the UK, right? Yeah. So wow, like isn't that an unsafe way? So there was this one statistic that I read. You're not behind. We're learning together. Thank you for saying that, Ange. There was this one. What was I saying? Oh, I had a question for this one person who just wrote that they know 12 different languages. I would love to know what your name is. You know 12 different languages. I want to know you. Yeah, Henry Nowak is Slavic, and still it is real that Slavic people face racism in Germanic countries. Okay, I don't know much about this, but that's really bad. But then why would he face see, it is fine if he faces, like, if it is one thing if he did face racism from others who are, like, it was one thing if he faced racism from British people, but what did he even face? Like, he was finished off by someone who's not even from that country. So that's the reason why this is like a really unfortunate event. And the fact, and the cops, I don't know, have the cops been I don't know, jailed yet?
La luna de miel.
Celine says you still live. I am. I was mentioning about you a while ago. Celine. Everyone say hi to Celine. She is from Turkey. And
La luna de miel.
La luna de miel, which means the honeymoon. Okay.
Ana está en un taxi.
Ana está en un taxi. Which means, let me check a tiny thing. I use this one foundation. I know this is very unrelated, but I use this one foundation which has a very shiny effect to it. I don't know if it's here or, oh yeah, it is here. So so maybe, no, it's not this one. Oh my god, where did it go? So there's this one foundation that Maybelline came up with, and they sent it to me for making a video on, and I use that, and which is why my skin is shining like this. I usually use this one. This one. This is like, everyone uses this. This is like the matte effect. I don't know where it is. I'll show it to you guys tomorrow for everyone who joins back in tomorrow. Actually, I can show my video on Instagram itself. So yeah, I mean, Maybelline sent this one product to me, and I made like a review video of it, and I'm trying to use it as much as it's like a BB cream. This is the thing. A foundation until I tried this. It's the new Maybelline Fit Me Glow BB cream, and honestly, I wasn't expecting it to like it this much. It's super lightweight, blends in really easily, evens out my skin tone, and gives me a natural, healthy glow without feeling heavy like foundation. So this is what I use. So it doesn't look like a foundation. It looks like a cream that you put on. That's what I used. And just saying, we have the same foundation. I use the 220 shade. Oh, even I use the 220 shade. I use the 220 shade as well. We have the same skin color then. So yeah, Maybelline sent this to me for reviewing. And I was like, well, thank you, Maybelline. Thank you. But they didn't pay me, by the way, if anyone's wondering. They just sent it to me because it's a new product, and I took it because I was like, I anyway have to buy foundation. If Maybelline is sending their product to me, I'm just gonna take it. It's fine. At least I don't have to buy it. That's why I took it, because as you can see, I literally don't have that many followers on Instagram. It's just 5,000. I have like a disgusting engagement rate, so it makes sense for a brand to not pay me. But even if they are sending me their products, I will take it. And just saying, I've been using that since before COVID. Oh, that's nice. Even I've been using, so the one that you're using, the one which is the 220 shade, this is an old product. But the one that I am talking about, Wait, let me see if I can. I can't. It's out of reach. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can. Ah, okay. So hold on. Oh my god. I have. Okay, I want to show you guys this one cute pouch that a friend made for me. It has my name written on it. I keep my makeup in this. Wait, are you guys even there? I don't know. Let me wait. So this is my makeup pouch, and this is the thing. This is like the new product. This is like a BB cream, but the one that you're mentioning about, Ange, the 220 shade, it's this one. This is the 220 shade one, and this is matte. This is nice, but this is the one that I got from Maybelline. I bought this. This is an old product, and I got this from Maybelline, and it makes your skin like shiny. It makes your skin look like you don't have any foundation on or something. So that's all. Anyway, Ange is saying I've been using her. I want to start learning. I want to start a language learning. Instagram hope that language learning apps will give me pro features for free. Yeah, you should do that, and you may just get it. Who knows? You may just. Do you remember there was this one thing that I had told you? You said that there were a lot of words in Tagalog which is similar to Spanish. I think that if you actually start a channel on, sorry, not a channel, if you start a page on Instagram regarding learning languages, and then you make videos on similar words in Tagalog versus Spanish, then it may just go viral because it's so cool. I might check out that foundation. What shade did they give you? They gave me like 3 shades because even they didn't know. They gave me 3 shades. Okay. They gave me this, which is 40, but this is much lighter than my skin tone. I've used it only under my eyes because then it, like, if I use this on the rest of my face, it looks kind of weird. So yeah, this is like very light. This is 40, and then they gave me 45, which is in my office bag. And then this is the one that I use. This is the darkest shade, and this one's called 55. And this is the one that I have on. Like, it's just like a cream. It doesn't really make your face look matte. So yeah. Okay, enough about foundation. Anyway,
Ana está en un taxi.
Ana está en un taxi. Ana is in a taxi.
Hola, buenos días.
Hola, buenos días.
Hola, necesito ir al aeropuerto, por favor.
Hola, necesito ir al aeropuerto. Oh, sorry, what? Ir al aeropuerto, por favor, which means to go to the airport. I'll get the 55 then, since we're both 220. Yeah, get the 55. I think 55 is the darkest. I use the 220. So I use this 220 is actually a little bit darker than my skin tone, and I like to use it because I just feel like it is better if I use it. Like, I what I have learned from years of makeup is that it is always better to choose one shade slightly darker than your original shade. Or yeah, like a lot of people all these years used to choose one shade lighter, but then it doesn't match with your body color, so I always go for one shade darker. And this, you should get this because this is one shade lighter than this. So yeah, get the 55. That's all. Anyway,
Está bien.
está bien.
¿Vacaciones?
Vacaciones? Vacation?
No son vacaciones. Tengo un boleto para Madrid.
Tengo un boleto para Madrid.
Bueno, 2 boletos.
Bueno, 2 boletos.
Madrid es
Which
mi
means
ciudad favorita. Es muy bonita.
Madrid es mi ciudad favorita. Es muy. I want to be able to talk in this way. I don't know how long it'll take for me to be able to talk with such fluency. But yeah, I want to be able to speak Spanish in the same way as how they are talking here. I don't know, when is that going to happen? Oh. Madrid es mi ciudad favorita. Madrid is my favorite city. Es muy bonita. It is my
Es mi
favorite. It
luna
is
de
very
miel.
beautiful. Es luna de what?
Es mi luna de miel.
Es mi luna de miel, which means it is my honeymoon. I did that story a few days ago. I learned what luna de miel means. Okay, honeymoon.
Ah, ¿dónde está su esposo?
Where? Oh, I did this story too. They've
No
just
tengo
repeated it.
esposo. Tengo una esposa muy difícil.
Yeah, she
Ella
doesn't
no
have a
quiere ir
husband.
a
I
Madrid
remember the story.
conmigo.
I remember the story. She doesn't have a husband. I also did this story. I don't know why they're giving the same story again. Yeah, I was able to try Duolingo Max too. I did it too. Like it was just given for free. I think for 2-3 days or something. I still have it. The video call is cute. Yeah, it is cute. Haider Khan is saying play Jaiye Sajna. Do I look like Spotify to you? You you can go and listen to that on Spotify. I'm not Spotify. I'm trying to learn a language here.
Ella no quiere ir a Madrid conmigo.
Aja,
Ella no quiere ir a Madrid conmigo. Estoy muy triste.
estoy muy
Ah,
triste.
lo siento.
Ah,
Bueno,
los-
estamos en el aeropuerto.
Una mujer con una maleta corre en dirección al taxi.
Una mujer con una maleta corre en dirección al taxi. A woman with a suitcase runs in the direction of the taxi.
Salma,
Learn French. See, I'm learning Spanish. I don't know where these people come from.
Ana,
You just say whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna respond to that.
lo siento mucho.
Lo siento mucho, which means I'm so sorry.
Te quiero. Yo también te quiero.
Which means okay, te quiero means I love you. Yo también te quiero means I love you too.
Vamos a Madrid.
Vamos a Madrid, which means let's go to Madrid.
Disfruten de su luna de miel. Disfruten de su luna de miel.
Disfrute de su luna de miel. Sad means boleto? No. Wife means esposa. With me means conmigo. Ticket means boleto. I love you is te quiero. Triste means sad. Got it.
María, ¿dónde está mi vestido?
For everyone who's watching this, can actually I'm gonna ask this later on. Anyway, María, ¿dónde está mi vestido?
Ana, ¿dónde está mi mochila?
Ana, ¿dónde está mi mochila?
Tu chaqueta está aquí también, ¿verdad?
Your jacket is here too, right?
¿Dónde está tu vestido?
¿Dónde está tu vestido?
Vestido.
Este restaurante es muy grande.
Este restaurante es muy grande. This restaurant is very small. Oh, sorry, it's very big.
Este
I'm
restaurante
so
es pequeño.
distracted. I want to talk to some other people. So for others who are watching this stream, can you guys talk? Can we have a conversation? because I am just I'm a little distracted. All right, what says I'm back and rocking 18% battery left? Okay, welcome back. There is something weird in my live chat, which is why I was acting a little weird. But anyway, yeah. So, what time is it in England right now? What time is it in Philippines right now, Ange? If you're still there, what time is it in Philippines? I know that Philippines is ahead of me, ahead of India.
Este restaurante es pequeño.
Okay.
Este restaurante es pequeño.
Este restaurante
Restaurante
es pequeño.
pequeño.
1 a.m. Okay, yeah. All right, Philippines is ahead of me. I know England is behind India, so it's 6 p.m. in England. Okay. So 1 a.m. here in Philippines, and then there's me here. What time is it? It's 10:30 for me, and then in England, there above is 6 p.m. What about France? Is Jacqueline still there? Go to sleep, Filipino. She's a girl. She is a woman, actually, not a girl. She is a Filipino woman. Where is my wallet? Please don't ask her to go to sleep. I actually like talking to her. I mean, I do. It's good that you should sleep, but yeah. Yeah, she's a girl. A woman, actually. Where is my wallet? Jacqueline, it's 7 p.m. in France. All right, so we have, if I'm looking at the world map from here, if Philippines, like from me, not you guys, but like from this space, if Philippines is here, Philippines is at 1 a.m. I'm here. Philippines is here. I'm here at 10:32, and then France is here at 7 p.m. and then England is up there with 6 p.m. This is so cool. The only person missing right now is Celine from Turkey. I I really like this. Where is my wallet? Where is my wallet? I'm just trying to yeah, anyway. Where is my wallet? ¿Dónde está mi cartera? I think you should call it the UK, not England, because the UK is a country and England is a sovereign state inside the UK. Okay, I am gonna call it the UK. So, got it. I'm gonna call it the UK. Maria, your dress is new, right? Maria, tu vestido es nuevo, ¿verdad? María, tu vestido es nuevo, ¿verdad? Anyway, we are brothers. Nosotros somos hermanos. My grandfather is funny. Mi abuelo es gracioso. Yes, I'm from Germany. Yeah, what I'm gonna ask you to ignore the person who is writing this to you. This is for what? Just ignore, okay? Yes, I'm from Germany. See, I am from Germany is yo soy de Alemán, isn't it? Yo soy de Alemania. Oh my god. I just get distracted. I'm getting distracted because of this one. I don't know how I can Remove either. Alright, my dog is small. Mi perro es pequeño. Just don't talk to him. Just ignore. Like, just ignore, okay? Like, Well, pues, nosotros somos hermanos. Okay. Okay. Yes, I'm from. what is going on? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore. I'm not gonna talk. Anyway, yes, I am from France. See. Okay. Yeah. What? Just like, just don't talk to this person because you never know. It is not safe. Is what I. It's not safe. Just don't have the conversation. Just don't have the conversation any further. I'm just saying. I just went to get water. Yeah. Just don't linger this conversation further because it is not safe. Bro, what is happening? Uh, yes, I'm from France. This is a sentence for Jacqueline. Yes, I'm from France. See, je soy de Francis. Oh, Carmel is here. Hi, Carmel. Francia, sorry. Oh, see, I'm so distracted. Carmel, how are you? Hola. Okay, we were just having a conversation on what time is it in each of our countries. Carmel is from South Africa. What time is it in South Africa? Yeah, just block him. Just ignore him because it is not safe to have conversations with someone from there. All right. Yeah, Carmel. How was Yeah, Carmel is not French. Carmel is from South Africa. She's learning Spanish too for her A levels. She knows more Spanish than many of us. It's 7:09. Okay, that's cool. We were just having a conversation regarding how each of us have like different time zones. We have Ange. I think you remember Ange. She was watching from Philippines. It's like 1 a.m. where she is. And then there's Jacqueline. I hope you remember her. I think it is 6 p.m. is what she said. Yeah, 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. in France. And then 6 p.m. in the UK. 7 p.m. where it is where you are right now, and 10:38 where I am. France and South Africa are in the same time zone. Oh, I did not know this. See, again, there's so many cool things that you get to learn all the time. Este restaurante es muy grande. This restaurant is very big. I really did not know France and South Africa are in the same time zone. I want to pull up the world map very quickly just to see that so I remember it. Wait, just the time zones I want to see. Okay. All right. I just came to say hi. I'm going to eat dinner now. Bye. No problem. Have a great dinner. See you around. England versus France tonight. Yeah, for the third place. Yes, I'm from Germany. Sí, yo soy de Alemania. Yes, I'm from France. Sí, yo soy de Francia. I know. Do you think who do you think will win what? He's gonna support England. Who do you think will who are you supporting because you're from South Africa? For everyone other than I think it's France. Okay. So the fact that I actually have someone from England and also someone from France watching, that is very cool, I think. What about Ange? But I remember Ange said that she's not watching the World Cup as like that. But if you still had to support one country between England and France for the third place today, who would you support? England, England. I'm supporting Argentina. Yeah, Carmel is supporting Argentina. Fun fact about everyone who joined in for the first time today. I literally went to the school called Carmel High School, and that is why the first time when Carmel had messaged, I swear I thought it was a junior. So this is for what? Like a random information for what? I went to the school for called Carmel High School, and now I know someone who has the same name. Now some Scottish guy is going to support France. And just saying, I'm just hoping to get the Spain World Cup suit on Duolingo. Just one day is left, isn't it? On like the mobile app version. I'm Spanish until September 19th. I am supporting Spain as well for the finals. But I don't know anything about the World Cup. July 19th. Yeah, July 19th. Yeah, why just say September 19th? Creo que hay un centro comercial por aquí. Yes, there is a store around here. Sí,
Sí,
sí, hay
hay
una
una
tienda por
por
aquí.
aquí.
Yeah, last day today. Yeah. I did not even get to collect all the suits. I was literally practicing Spanish from my Mac, like from my laptop, and I didn't get to collect all the suits. And then once you told me about the suits, and like basically you reminded me about the suits, I have also been practicing only this sections. I'll just show it to you guys. There's this section which is like really fast paced. This part. So I'm just doing this part. Can you guys see it? This one thing that's on Duolingo, it's called Flashcard Frenzy. You play it and there's a timer and then you have to quickly say the words out loud. So that's what I just do. It's not like I do lessons, but yeah. Okay, bye for real. Vamos Argentina, lol. Okay, bye. Ciao. Ciao. Say ciao. Let's not use bye and hello. Let's just use hola and ciao in at least my live stream.
Nosotros cocinamos mucho.
I hate that I tried it. It's so fast paced, like you really have to say it fast, isn't it? The final is between Spain and Spanish Italian settlers in Argentina. What is a funny person? He's funny. Nosotros cocinamos mucho. We cook a lot.
Sí, nosotros cocinamos arroz con pollo.
Ciao buna. What is the meaning of the word buna? I don't know.
Sí, nosotros cocinamos arroz con pollo.
Sí, nosotros cocinamos arroz con pollo. Privé. Privé. That sounds like a word that I've heard before. Does it? Oh wait, privet means hello in Russian, right? Wait. Oh, you're just writing all the hellos in different languages. But Buna is what language is that? Buna. Ni hao is Chinese. Konnichiwa is Japanese. Namaste is my language. Alo. Alo? Alo is what? Alo. Buna means hello in Romanian. Okay. And alo is which language?
Sí, creo que hay un centro.
Sí, creo que hay un centro comercial cerca. Hey, is there a bank nearby? Oye.
Oye,
Oye. Oye.
oye,
Oye or oye? I don't know how they say this. Oye. Oye or oye? I don't know. Hello is German, Scottish, and oh, sorry, yeah. Of course, it's German. Right. Oh, hey, is there a bank nearby? Yeah, Dutch as well. I remember coming across. I remember I spoke with this one person from Netherlands. I went to Vietnam recently, like 6 months ago, and I was having breakfast. And I went to Vietnam with my boyfriend basically, and I think he did not wake up or something like that. Oh yeah, he didn't wake up. I woke up earlier and then I went to grab my breakfast because I was super hungry. I get so hungry in the morning. And I sat down with this one person. He was from Netherlands. And then I was having this long conversation with him and I found out that there are so many words which are totally similar in Dutch and in German. I don't think we have hello in our language. Foreigners think it's mabuhay, but it's not. You know hello? How'd you greet someone in Tagalog? It looks like I'm spamming. You're not. You're not spamming. The person who was spamming is probably now not here. Thank God he isn't. I really got scared for a while. So as you can see, I hope he's not here. I can say this. As you can see, India, my country, has some extremely disturbing neighbors who, as of now, is also disturbing the entire world. But yeah, we've always been suffering because of these neighbors. And thank God that they're now neighbors because once upon a time, it was all one country. India was just one country. But after the British left, we were ruled by the British for 200 years. After they left, this division was done, and thank God it was done. Thank goodness. It saved us from trouble. Anyway, because Dutch and German are both Germanic language, that's why it's similar. Okay. I really have to read a lot more about Germanic language. I really got to know this term today itself. Just hello or kumusta, which means how are you from como está. Oh, okay, kumusta. I really want to visit Philippines now because of Ange, because of everything I know about Philippines. And also because Philippines is fairly close to India. Do you like the British Empire? No. Why would I like the country that killed me? Nobody likes the British Empire. Come on. You can't ask this. There's millions of people who died. Millions and millions. More people than there are in this world right now. Because of the British in my country when they ruled us for 200 years. And it was terrible. I would like to show you guys one thing. Also for what? Because he's young. Let me show you this one. There was this one poster which I came across. It says, it used to say dogs and Indians not allowed. Wait, let me show. Mm, yeah, there was this one Like, the picture is not here. So, mm, it's not here. I can't find it, but yeah, the British, it did not rule us, but it extracted from us. When it comes to wealth, jewels, um, knowledge, books, literature, everything, money, crores and crores. Sorry, trillions. Let me tell you what is the exact number. How much did Britain take from India? The $45 trillion. That's a lot, isn't it? $45 trillion of wealth. India would have been. India was probably. It was like really rich. We had jewels. Like it was like it was normal. But yeah, I mean the British drained us for sure. In no way does anybody miss the British Empire. At least not my country. But only a few. But only a few Indians work with us. What do you mean work with us? Indians are like everywhere. What do you mean few Indians? There's so many Indians everywhere. But our nation has a much smaller population than India as well. Yeah, of course. I know that. India has a huge population. I don't know why, but there are like today I'm getting a lot of hate randomly from people. See, Sir Shashi Tharoor told us, I looked at the chat, why is there so much? Can you answer my question, please? What is your question? What are you asking? What are you asking, Paracha? What is the question? What is saying during the British Empire, I mean. Do you know Indian Summer, a British series? I enjoyed it. Yeah, I remember you mentioning about it. I have not seen it. Paracha is saying, why is there so much anti-Muslim hatred in this chat? Are you against Islam or learning Spanish? I am learning Spanish. I have not said anything. I have not said a word. I am learning Spanish here. If you want, you can go back and see it. Where are you from, Paracha? What is your full name? Hey, is there a bank nearby? OJ, is there a bank nearby? Hay un banco cerca.
Bueno, nosotros somos hermanos.
Bueno, nosotros. Oh my goodness. Bueno, nosotros somos hermanos. Well, we are brothers.
Bueno, yo vivo con mi gato.
Bueno. Paracha says, this guy, what is so racist? Can you please block him? Who are you? Who are you, Paracha? I don't even know you. Tell me about you. Where are you from?
Bueno, yo vivo con mi gato.
Yo vivo con mi gato.
Gato.
Pues, yo vivo con mi gato.
Hay un parque cerca.
Sí, hay un parque cerca.
Sí, es divertido.
Yes, it's fun.
No es divertido. Él.
No es divertido.
Nosotros somos hermanos.
Nosotros somos hermanos. We cook soup. Nosotros cocinamos sopa. While it's true that history has its complexities and we've made mistakes in the past, it's important to acknowledge that we cannot alter what has already occurred. Yeah, of course. No one can change history. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people say that you should, you know, ignore history and keep the past behind. But let's say I was also someone like that, but as of now, definitely I believe in the fact that you should not forget about the past. I'm from India, Lucknow. You should not forget the past. You should take it into consideration because it teaches you how you can act in the present. Because, see, everything happens for a reason and everything happened for a reason. It is important to understand why and how, and like be able to question things and learn from it instead of totally ignoring things, totally ignoring history. um Paracha says I'm from India, but Lucknow. But why is Paracha? What is your name? Is that your name, Paracha? I don't think that's a name. Paracha, what is your name? I'm sure that is not your name. Nosotros somos hermanos también. We are brothers too. Sí, nosotros pintamos. We were also ruled by Vikings for 200 years. That's nice, I didn't know that. Nosotros pintamos in the morning. La mañana. Por la mañana.
No es divertido.
No es divertido.
Hay una tienda por aquí, ¿verdad?
Hay una tienda por aquí, ¿verdad? There's a store around here, right? Paracha, you're writing Modi Bhakt. You have to realize that I'm the only one who's from India. He is not even from our country. How could you say that? And what is wrong with Modi? He is a very good prime minister. He's the one leading India towards betterment. There is absolutely nothing. There is nothing wrong with supporting the prime minister. And just like sitting there with popcorn. He's not even from our country. What are you telling him? Yes, there is a store around here. See, hay una tienda por aquí. I can't believe what's happening in my chat
Hay
today.
un teatro en mi...
Hay un teatro en mi ciudad.
Nosotros cocinamos arroz en verano.
Nosotros cocinamos arroz en verano. We cook rice in the summer.
Nosotros cocinamos mucho.
Nosotros cocinamos
cocinamos mucho.
mucho.
Bueno,
Bueno, What? What are people writing? What poop festivals are you talking about? Do you realize what you're saying? I get what you're trying to mean. Dude, what is going on? What do you mean poop festivals? I would like you to not be a part of this chat. Paracha or whatever. You need to realize that the person you're speaking with is not even Indian or Hindu. Why? What are you mentioning? He's not even from our country that you're writing such things. Odd. Bueno, nosotras somos hermanas. And just like sitting there with her tea.
Bueno, ustedes viajan en verano. Bueno, ustedes viajan en verano.
Bueno,
Bueno, ustedes viajan en verano.
ustedes viajan
Viajan
en verano.
verano.
You travel in the
Hay
summer.
un centro comercial cerca, ¿verdad?
I'm just saying, ¿quieres un té? Sí. Sí. Quiero un té. Hay un centro. Hay un centro comercial cerca, ¿verdad? I don't know. I think I need to. I should. I have to end this live stream soon. After this lesson, I'll end it, and I will come back tomorrow. I'm not equipped enough to handle conversations, to moderate a conversation like this. I don't know how to moderate a conversation like this. I'm gonna ignore it. Hay un centro comercial cerca, ¿verdad? There is there's a mall nearby, right? Take care, Riza. Yeah, see you soon, tomorrow perhaps. Is there a mall around here? I'm gonna finish. Actually, I have been live for quite a long time. I'm gonna go have dinner as well. I'm gonna finish this lesson and then wrap up. Just ignore him. What? Is there a mall around here? Hay un centro comercial por aquí.
Aquí. Creo que hay un centro comercial por aquí.
Creo que
Creo que hay un centro comercial por aquí.
hay un centro comercial por aquí. Just don't talk to him is what I would simply suggest. That's all. Yes, it's fun. Sí. Es divertido. I'm gonna end the live stream soon as well. We paint in the morning. Nosotros pintamos por la mañana. I'm done. Okay. Okay. Paracha is from Pakistan. You didn't have to say. I could guess that. It's okay. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna end this stream here. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for tuning in. Let's ignore everyone who tried to spread hate. Let's ignore everyone who tries to spread hate. And yeah, thank you to everyone Thank you to everyone who joined in for the first time today. I hope you subscribed, except a couple of people. I would beg you. I would really like it if you did not subscribe to me. This is for just some of you. Yeah, just yeah, spread love, not hate. Please, let's not start randomly fighting. And also, you cannot call. um, Actually, I'm not going to even continue. I would rather not have people like Paracha or whatever join and be subscribed to me, because I in the future I would not want people like this who spread hate or comment hate or even incite hateful things. Other than that, yeah, thanks a lot to everyone who joined in for the first time. I learned a lot of new words, not just new Spanish words, but I also learned a lot of things like um, Germanic and whatnot, so many other things. But I'm gonna Google that for sure. Jacqueline says, au revoir, Riza. Bye, Riza and everyone. Au revoir, Jacqueline. Thank you so much for joining in. Please don't mind all the weird stuff that went on in today's conversation. Hopefully, it's gonna be a little better tomorrow. Again, thanks a lot for watching. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. And what else? Ciao. See you guys tomorrow. Everyone write ciao in the chat. And I can see you all tomorrow. Except one or two. I really don't want to see you guys. Good night. Good night. See you. Oh, did you guys see the hearts? Such a cute feature. Good night. Ciao. Okay. See you all. Bye. Jacqueline, ciao. What, ciao. Ange, ciao. Good night. And good night to everyone.